Alright guys, so in this video what I'm going to be doing is explaining exactly how I managed to quit my apprenticeship, which was like my 9 to 5, and just go full-time online sales slash Wi-Fi money. However, I don't like saying Wi-Fi money because I think it's a bit corny. Forgive me for how I speak because I just got my braces fitted, if you can see that, and it absolutely hurts to speak, but I just wanted to get some content out for the people and yeah, show you the way. So yeah, obviously, how did I manage to quit my job at 17? Stage one is the struggle. Now, this is essential. This is absolutely essential for your journey. If you've never had the struggle stage, your brain is comfortable, right? You don't need to push it. You don't need to go higher. You don't need to do better because you're comfortable. If you're living in an average family and, everything's not luxury, but it's comfortable, your brain doesn't think, okay, I need to do better than this now. I need to make more because it doesn't have to. So, this is essential. Like, does this look like the face of a man that's happy? Like, look at me there. Alright, this was literally at like 5 in the morning. This was me. I don't even know what I was doing, but I hated every second of it. If you're in a trade, I had to specify this specifically, because if you're in a trade and you don't like it now, it's not going to get better. If you do like your trade, then it's probably just going to stay like that. But if you genuinely don't like it from the very beginning, you're probably not going to like it long term, because it genuinely does not get better in it. So yeah, in this stage, this is where you genuinely hate your life. Like every single day you wake up and you need to clock in for work, you're already exhausted. Like I used to be tired going to sleep because I already knew that when I wake up I have to go work. It messes up your brain. So yeah, at this stage I was trying a bunch of different things to make money, and one thing did stick: day trading. Now I did start day trading when I was like early 16, so like I was learning it. But then when I turned 17, that's when I actually started making a good bit of profits. So yeah, I did make money from day trading, and it was cool and all. I still do it to this day. I do enjoy it, but even though I was making a decent amount of profit monthly, I wanted more and essentially something more secure, because with trading you don't know if you're going to make 10k this month or if you're going to lose 5k. It's just there's no in between, right? Even the best people lose money. So yeah, I wanted something a little bit more secure and something where I knew I will make a consistent retainer profit every single month, no matter what. So whilst I was looking for this magical thing that would actually start making me some money, I started my TikTok. Some of you guys might be getting this video from my TikTok. Others, if you're not, I'll link it to my Instagram where you can find it there. But yeah, I started my TikTok and a few brands reached out for sponsorship, but this one in particular, FX Replay. If you trade, you know what FX Replay is. So FX Replay actually ended up sponsoring me and ended up making me $2,500 just from monthly retainers, and then I got commissions on top of that off all the sales that I made with people using my code. This did feel great because now imagine you're this kid, you want to quit your job, and by the way, I was still working here, so an extra $500 monthly for me was literally half my wage. It was half my monthly wage, and I was making like I don't even know how much I was making. I was not making much from my job, but an extra 500 did go a long way. So yeah, this felt great. Obviously, I had reoccurring monthly payments, and in the meanwhile, I was building my personal brand on TikTok. So as you can see here, in my like first month of posting, I only got 300k views in that whole month, then 600k, and then most recently 2.1 mil. It was actually 2.2, but this is the only screenshot I found. But yeah, so 2.2 mil most recently, and it's just rising. It just keeps going up. So I was looking for this, new thing to make me money, and that's where I found sales. And now this is what I'm currently doing. And by sales, I mean like high ticket sales. And yeah, I literally fell in love with it. Now, if you've watched this movie and you don't have the idea like sales must be so cool, then I don't know what's wrong with you. Because if you watch this movie, it's just like, it's so peak. Genuinely so peak. So yeah, this is where I found sales and literally fell in love straight away. But more directly, appointment setting, which then turned into closing. Closing, closing is where it's at. Appointment setting is just the stage where you get to closing, right? In the meanwhile, I'm building some very good connections, especially at 17. Now, this is whilst I was appointment setting and closing. This is me chilling with people who closed over £2.5 billion in sales. This was literally the other day. Now, imagine having that connection. Like me, 8 months ago when I was still working full time, to me now, I have a connection to these two people, and I'm literally just chilling in this guy's living room. Like, whilst they're on a live meeting. They were on a live meeting and I'm in the living room and I can just listen, take down my notes. My notepad's over there, but yeah. So now the connections you build off this are absolutely crazy. I'm not going to get into what appointment setting actually is. However, I have made a video. And if you do want the video on me explaining what appointment setting / closing is, then message me, video, part 2, anything like that. Message me and I'll get it sent over to you guys straight away. Thank you for listening, and yeah, I'll see you there.